Hello. Right, it's snowing here, so I decided to make my, is that going to be the right way round? Anyway, I got this for my birthday off Gemma, because Gemma knows I like tiny versions of things, especially tiny food. So, I got this tiny burger kit. Just look at the tiny burger. It's got cheese on it. And look at the cups. Oh. So, I said I would make it and video me making it. So I want to try and make a decent video for the first time ever. And I've got my harness on. So I put my phone in there and I might be able to show you. But I thought I'd say hello first and show you the box. So basically it's powder, and you mix it with water using this, and then put it in the microwave for 15 seconds, and then apparently it tastes just like a real burger, which I'm not sure it will, but I'm looking forward to seeing if it does. Right, let's try and put the harness on. This is not gonna go well. I already know from experience. Okay, so here's all my bits and bobs. I'll just pull up my sleeves. Hello. So, first instruction, hang on. Bon. Open the Bon packet. So, oh, this is there. So, I'm not particularly good at cooking. I'm all right. I'm not brilliant. So, in tray 2, mix 5 round scoops of powder. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This seems a lot. Is that right? 5 scoops of powder and 3 scoops of water. Okay. I haven't washed up yet, look. Classic woman that I am. Right, I'll get a cup of water, that'll be easier. How many? 3 square scoops. Water. That seems wrong, doesn't it? Right, is it going to go in? Oh, but this doesn't look right. Is this right? Oh my God, no. Surely I need more water than that. I did put 3 in, didn't I? What the heck? Oh, is it meant to look like dough? Is that what it is? Right, divide the mixture between 8 and 9. So, 8. God. And 9. Right, get my little knife out now. Now, if I'd have had this when I was younger, I'd have thought it was amazing. But also, I'd have never been careful enough to do this. Smooth the mixture evenly. And I'll tell you why in a minute, why I know. I wouldn't have been patient enough. No, that's going to do for now. Open the cheese. Oh, well, let me just get some clip. I'm such a mom. Here's my little baggy clip. Keep it fresh for next time. Right, these are dirty already. It's good if no one else is eating this, because I haven't really kept my cross-contamination sorted, have I? Right, cheese. Oh, fromage. Oh my God, the colour of this. Right, open the cheese packet in tray 4. 3 round scoops and half a scoop of water. Oh, really? Am I putting too much? You know, it says a level. Let's put a bit less in that one, because I think I'm putting in too much. Oh yeah, so when I was younger, I got this paper, because I was always obsessed with making things out of paper. Half a scoop, well, that doesn't seem right. A castle, it was in a book, and you had to cut out the pieces and then glue it all together with tabs. And I was so excited. I said to my mum, oh, please bring me some glue home. I've got this book. I really want to make it. I think I was being babysat at the time by someone called Mrs. Smith, who was no relation. That's my maiden name. But she lived down the road. And this is even mixing in. I'm trying to be more careful this time. So I said to her, oh, please pick me up some glue. And she said, okay. But I couldn't wait. So I asked Mrs. Smith, who... She can't have been as old as I thought, because she only died the other year and she was only about 80 then. And this is 30 years ago and I thought she was about 80. So she must have only been about 50. Anyway, I said, have you got any glue, Mrs. Smith? And she said, no. And I said, is there any way you can make glue? And she said, oh yeah, you can make glue out of flour and water. So I made glue out of flour and water, and then I used it on this castle, and it was terrible. And my mum was like, I can't believe that you did that. You know what? I'm following this in the wrong order. Not that it matters. I was just wondering where the heck the tray was for the cheese, and then it says I need a piece of waxed paper. Ah, here it is. Oh my God. Waxed paper. So I spread that on here. Wow, that looks delicious. Oh yeah, so when my mum saw this castle, she was like, I can't believe you did that. All you had to do was wait like until I came home from work. I'm just going to do it with my fingers. I'm really sorry if this is revolting for anybody. Yeah. So I was like, well, can I buy it? Can I get another one? And she said, no, it's your own fault. You ruined it. This will teach you the value of patience. Oh, bless her. That was my mother for you. I mean, it was probably expensive as well. Well, not that expensive, but expensive enough that I'd ruined it because of my impatience. Right, burger. I was wondering why we didn't start with the burger. It's because I'm reading it wrong. I'm going down instead of across. oh, that's the cheese. And, do you know, I'll tell you what. The burger smells pretty nice. I was also wondering why we started in tray 2 and not tray 1. But, right, 3 scoops of this, 3 scoops of water. The burger smells quite nice. It smells like, and weirdly, I was talking about this earlier with Ian, it smells a bit like Bovril, which is beef flavoured, made from beef. So, I mean, maybe it really will taste like beef burgers, but after seeing the cheese, I don't think it will. I think it will be awful. There was another time I had a book once that I begged and begged Mum to buy me, and she did, because you can't spoil a child with books. So she bought me this book, and it was a pop-up Snow White book. And I think it might have been another time when Mum was trying to get me to understand the value of things. So, oh my God, that looks really revolting. So she said that I could have the book if I wanted, but it meant I couldn't have, I can't remember what the other thing was. There was something else I couldn't have. And then I think we went to the supermarket and she said we couldn't buy something because I'd bought this book. Again, I don't think she was being mean. I think she was trying to get me to learn the value of money. I was so upset that we couldn't afford something because I bought this book. So I cried in the supermarket. 6 and 7, and Mum was like, "What's the matter? Why are you crying?" And I said, "Because you bought that book and now we can't afford food, and please take the book back." And at first she thought it was really sweet that I was like wanting to take this book back, because obviously I'm adorable. But then she realised that I thought the book was £100 because it was 99 pence, and I'd got confused between pounds and pence, and I thought it was like nearly £100. And I was really upset because I was like, "You spent £100 on this book and now we can't eat, now you can't buy this food." And then she just laughed at me and was like, "No, it's fine, it was 99p. Right, I'm now going to microwave these delicious treats. I might cut this bit out of the video so I'm not going to bother speaking. But I'll stop it. So they've been microwaved and they look even more revolting. So I'll make the fries allowed to cool for 1 minute. So I'll put that next to the cheese, which I don't know what, of course, it doesn't say to cook the cheese, but So in tray 4, open the fries packet. Okay, and 3 round and 4 square. Round. Okay. Oh, these are 4 square. So yeah, my mum often tried to teach us things, you know, like as parents do, but she was quite unusual because her parents were her grandparents, so they had slightly more old-fashioned ways of thinking. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, it's like Smash, I think. And then, so she had this kind of like heavy, she was a bit old-fashioned, but then She was also very, very, look at this tray for the chips. In a lot of ways, a proper hippie and kind of very progressive. So it was a really curious mix of being very strict about certain things, not being wasteful. She was very, very big proponent of make, do and mend. Something was broken, we'd mend it. We'd make things rather than buy them. But then, like, there you go. She was very progressive with, like, telling us about being gay and things like that. Microwave for 15 seconds and allowed to cool. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the fries mix is basically instant mashed potatoes, because that is exactly what it smells like. Okay. In tray 5, I don't have a tray 5. Do I? Oh, because right, plate. So we oh, look at the bun. Wow, and the burgers. Oh, wow, delicious. And there's the other bun. And then it's the cheese as well. Right, let's make the ketchup. Every burger needs ketchup, doesn't it? And oh my god. 2.5 round and 3 square. Right, 2.5 round. So I got this when I saw my friends near my birthday, but I've only just been able to make it because we didn't have a microwave. It broke, and then I kept putting off videoing it because I was like, oh, my kitchen's a mess. I don't want anyone to walk in. Oh, no, look, it's going red. Watch. Hey. So I had to wait, and then I was like, it's raining, snowing, I've got nothing else to do. And then I was like, yeah, I got to make a burger. Oh, look at that. Wow. It actually really looks like ketchup. Wow. I'm quite impressed with that. Right. So that's the ketchup. I open the soda, add 1 round scoop and fill the cup with water. So soda. I'm not sure if these, like, where they've been stored. The packets are like, oh my god, the cola stuff smells really, really nice. I want to, like, put it on my tongue. And then fill with water. I'm going to use this cup of water here. Which might take... So I would really love this when I was younger. But I would not have had the patience. I never had, like, any patience, but yeah, I never had anything like this. It was like made for, well, I suppose it is made for children. It's not made for children, but it is really, isn't it? Well, that's the cola. I thought it might be fizzy, but it's not. That's the most disappointing bit, is the cola. Right, okay. So, oh, fries. We've got the fries now. Oh. Cut them into something mix. The other thing is, going to McDonald's or something when I was younger was a much bigger deal than it is now, because we didn't have a McDonald's. The first McDonald's we ever had in my hometown, when it was built, was the fastest McDonald's at the time, the fastest ever built McDonald's. We still had a Wimpy though. I don't know if they still have those. Oh my word. I mean, it does look like a little burger and chips, doesn't it? Right, let's put the burger together. So here's the cheese. Oh, sweet Lord. The cheese. Cheese doesn't work right, a burger. That's what the cheese looks like. Do I put 2 burgers on? Oh, it's a Big Mac rather than, you know, whatever the other ones are called. And then that's a bit tall, isn't it? I might just put 1 on it. I feel cheated by the picture, which has got like a really smooth top. In fact, there aren't any photographs of it. Oh, there is. Oh, look, as if. Look at that. As if it looks like that. Right, ketchup. The ketchup is definitely the most convincing thing. We'll put a bit of ketchup on that burger. Okay. Right. I'll film it properly now without my hand in. There it is, in all its glory. Little chips. Okay. So here it is. I mean, it is still funny, but it kind of looks a bit more like a rice cake than a burger bun. There, look. I'm not sure whether it was not enough water or the burger looks like a burger. I mean, with the cheese and the sauce and the French fries and the ketchup, it's pretty perfect. Now, I want to try eating it now. I don't want to. The ketchup's like really, really sweet and not very tomatoey, and the chips, to be fair, taste like cold chips. Cold undercut chips. I'm gonna try the burger with the cheese. Oh. That revolved him. Hang on. I'm really sorry. That doesn't. Oh, they shouldn't encourage children to make these and eat them. Does that? Oh, I'm gonna have to try the bun. There's the little bun. I don't know if it might be the cheese that tastes awful. So yeah. I mean, I'm quite fussy anyway, but that actually tastes like plastic, which is really odd that it tastes like plastic. And it's got such a weird texture, like it feels like paper mulch, and that's what the bread does. The cheese feels like cheese. The burger, I don't know why the burger looks so much like real burger and tastes so little like it. I mean, I'm assuming they don't think people are going to eat it, but then don't say you can eat it on the packet. And it's not like this was going to be my dinner or anything, just, I don't like the idea of children making it and then eating it, because it's really awful. But I haven't got the Coke. I'm sure that's going to be awful as well. Shall we go find the Coke? Because that's still in here. Here it is. Oh, God, that's so weird, because that's the bit fizzy. Oh. So, out of 10 for yummy nummies. Yeah, it looked like that, didn't it? Look at that. Wow. So out of 10, let's have a quick review of it. Hang on, where the light isn't. Out of 10 for ease, I'd say 8. Out of 10 for fun, I reckon. I might try and make this with my nephew next week. Although he probably won't be able to eat it because they're vegetarian. So I probably won't, come to think of it. Anyway, I'd say if you were children, it might be fun, but you do have to be quite exact. And I nearly forgot about it in the microwave because it was only 15 seconds. And I mean, I don't want to have to admit that I can't concentrate for that long, but so I'd say that I'd give it a 7 or 8 out of 10 for fun, depending on what kind of children you have, if they were able to concentrate for that long. Taste-wise, 1, and that is for the ketchup. And then, would I do it again? Possibly not. But I did really enjoy it, and I liked videoing it, and I hope it's not too wobbly and shaky and you can concentrate on it. So thank you again, Gemma, for the present. I'm sorry that it didn't taste very nice, and I'm also sorry that your banana plant didn't grow. I'm quite sad about that. I'll just bring you a bunch of bananas next time I see you. All right.